It's taken a lot of effort to get to this point. Now we're going to be decorating it. The top, the whole cabinet. But we first need to empty the whole cabinet of all its contents. Then we'll be able to sand it, paint it, put vinyl on it, and just make it look beautiful. So let's get on with it. So to take the monitor off, I've got this little screw here for that little bat. I'll take that off, so then that monitor would be able to swing back and then should be able to unhook off that bracket there. Kia Castro came over and helped out to take the back box. And we've got it here. So Marley's let me the sander. No idea what this does. I need to learn about it. Then I'm going to sand all this box for a test first, and then once that is done, I'm going to take that apart and then do this box. Here we go, just came back from shopping. The first item, most important, is this. And so we have the 60/80/120 grit. Isn't that baby? My mask, look at this. Heavy a mess. So that's my Halloween costume. Sorry, yeah. P2 filtration, which is for wood and all the stuff that I'll be doing. This is P3 here for some reason, but anyway, that's for what I need. What else I got? I've got some primer, underwood coat, wool, and wood. And then some rollers. I need to get changed. Let's go and take the box downstairs and plug everything in and get a piece of plywood to try out first. So you might notice this is the first time I'm using a sander. So this particular sander, I am using 180 grit, and it is a very, very fine grit. So it does things when it's supposed to have used the coarser one, which is the lower number, and then slowly build up. But as this is my first go, I didn't even know what sandpaper I was using. I thought it was actually a 80 grit. So to my surprise, it came out very smooth in my first attempt. I'll use some of this stuff to fill in the little cracks. The all-purpose filler for filling in all the cracks is quite easy to apply. I'm not very sure should I be using my finger for everything. I didn't really have a very good clean spatula. Yeah. So then I put it all around the edges because it's relatively rough. I was a bit unsure would it give it more thickness. So then when I put it back onto the cabinet, it might not fit as well. Alright, it's all dried. So while I'm here proudly showing you that I've got these brilliant sandpapers I'm going to be using, I actually already used the best one, which is the 180, which makes everything smooth already, so I should have just continued using that. 60 grit, 80 grit, they're actually still quite coarse, so if you're going to be stripping anything, I should be using that. So yeah, inexperienced. Then I finally found out that I'm actually using 120 grit, and that's the best one to use for this purpose at the moment. So you see that I made a beautiful line with this guy. So now I'm going to do these edges right there, and then go around there as well. And then around here as well. Here I am looking like I'm faffing around, but I'm actually trying to avoid some screws there. As I went right round the other ones anyway, I thought I'll just go right through them, saw some sparks, but it seems like it's okay. Things are not falling apart. You also notice that I didn't go right round at the bottom part as well. This will be explained later. Right. The worst part is done. Famous last words. Oh, it's not the best line. And then I'll be able to put those T-molding on it. I need to make sure this is nicely sanded. Paint it. There's some dings there. So I'm using this Fortress Trade primer. It's a liquidy paint with a nice sponge roller. This is the first coat.
Many hours later.
How's the priming? Let's have a look. Looks like the light sanding need to be nice and flat. It's not flat as smooth as. Right, let's get my mask on. I had some 180 grit sandpaper, so I thought I'll use that and to, get nice and close and get that nice and flat. You see it? It's beautiful because of that. Could take long. You get the drill? You get the drill? So, let me continue and finish it smooth, and I'll come back when it's time to do the vinyl.
1 hour later.
The vinyl. Got my NT cutter. The T-molding. Oh, this part has become quite a bit of a faff. I have to relay it and stuff, so yeah, sorry about that. Not really interesting to watch. Right, I just forgot that I was going to paint this part black. So I might have to stop and do that quickly. Getting there. Yeah, got that. We'll paint it there. And the second coat, hopefully it's nice and dark, and then yes. I just realized this morning that I should have put the T-molding all the way around. So this is the top. I should go all the way around and run to the bottom, because this part here actually would stick out. So let me show you what I mean. So this is the where this sits on. So it means that there's these screws here that screws in. I see all that banging. With all the abuse, you can see that after peeling back, it's actually protected. Right, so I still need to sand this and that side, and then I can finish it off. Now finally I can do this bit. So now I've added that, I'm going to stick that vinyl there, and then I can put the T-molding all the way around. And there you have it, the lovely back blocks, all completed, and stay tuned for the next episode for the actual cabinet itself. And as usual, thanks for watching.